The Salvation Army presents Amy Robbins with the Media Award for her outstanding efforts in creating awareness for the depth and breadth of the Army's more than 40 programs in Onondaga County. Amy's broadcast efforts and personal appearances have informed thousands of individuals throughout Central New York, while inspiring them to give of their time and their resources on behalf of those in need in our community.
This has been, a dream come true. I don't know really what I would do if I wasn't doing the morning show, because we still do current events and we still do a lot of interviews, but you're talking about the community and you're talking about things that are happening. And I had someone actually years ago, I did an interview with the woman who was in charge of the Christmas Bureau. And you know how you are always hearing about all of these great things that are happening and you feel so bad that you can't volunteer more hours. And she said to me, Amy, the most important thing that you can do is to get the word out about these charities and about these organizations and events. And that's your important role, because me volunteering 40 hours is not as effective as somebody hearing me and everybody volunteering 2 hours. So that really stuck, because I thought that's true. That's what part of my job should be. And so we've always tried to give back, in terms of not only covering different events and interviews and things like that, but emceeing different charity events. I think there's a lot of people that know the Salvation Army and the Red Kettle campaign and know that they do good for our community. But the Army's communications director came to me a couple of years ago and said, during Salvation Army Week, which falls in May, we want to talk about different programs and maybe expand the community's knowledge of everything that we offer, from the preschool to the daycare, everybody in between to the seniors. And so what we decided to do is every day during Salvation Army Week, we would focus on one of the Army's programs, be it the senior center or the homeless teen program or the pregnant teens, the shelters and the pantries that the Army provides, the different programs to try to keep the juveniles from going to prison and starting them working on their education and keeping them kind of on the straight line. And it was extremely successful. We had a lot of donations. And again, so many people in the community said, we've never heard of this. We would donate every year. We got our business to collect and things like that. And that just meant so much that we were creating a knowledge of something that, again, the Salvation Army does that may not be familiar to a lot of the people who live in Central New York.